Hi, everybody.
Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. You know the day of the week it is. My taco guest today, she's been on before, of course. Fabiola Candlish, and I call her Fabi. And we are in the Chicago area. What neighborhood are we?
Guys, every time she comes in, I got to bring her to one of our spots. Like, we're not going to
You
be
can tell by the background.
flunking on our tacos. So we are at Maribel's Carniceria y Licoreria.
Yeah,
So
what she
basically, Maribel's taco place and liquor store. So we are in the back of a liquor store at Maribel's. We are on the corner of, I want to say it's 1801 West Cermak Road.
Yeah.
You know I had to get out my south side, babe. South
Yes, we're on the
side.
south
Here
side of
we
Chicago.
go.
And check out these tacos. And she got a lot of crema on them. I don't like crema like that. But our content for today.
Absolutely.
So right before we started recording, Fabi and I got into the topic because she, after a decade of being with one organization, she made a switch.
I did.
And I know that was not easy for her. And I remember exactly the day you called me where I was at, because we talk about how sometimes we miss out on opportunities because we're in our comfort zone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we fear the unknown, and we're just in our complacency kind of space.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But you were with an organization for 10 years.
Yes.
And at the end of that, when it was time to move on to your next opportunity,
Yes.
it was basically kick rocks with no socks.
But it was. It was.
And I go ahead. I'm going to give you, because I want people to understand it's okay to be loyal, but it's okay also to have that conversation, be open to opportunities.
Absolutely. Yes.
Because then you end up in a place for over a decade,
Yeah.
and when stuff hits the fan, they basically tell you to kick rocks with no socks. And I remember you called me, and your voice, it was like you broke up with your man.
I did. I broke up with
So go ahead.
I broke up with my boyfriend. Yeah. So when we talk about it's just business.
not.
It really isn't. It really isn't. It really is about that family concept. Like if you go down, I'm going to go down with you. If you need help, I'm going to help you. We're either going to ride together or we're going to die together. Bad boys for life, right? So, so when it all went down and I stepped away, it was really hurtful to kind of get a little bit of that feedback that I guess it wasn't family, it wasn't loyalty, it really was just business.
Yeah.
But I guess it was family and loyalty from one side.
From one side.
So we talk about it's okay to have outside conversations, because at one point in my life you couldn't come and talk to me. You couldn't come and talk to me if you had $1 million in your bag. Like, I was not interested. I was, bad boys for life. So I've been at my new organization for a little bit now. Yeah, 6 months.
Over 6 months.
7 months.
And I brought this topic up because we are very close, and 6 months later, over 6 months she's been with her new company, it still bothers you. It still bothers you how you left.
It does. It still hurts a little bit. It still hurts a little bit because conversations still have not been had after 10 years. Some conversations have, but they're not. I still feel a little bit of that closure that still needs to be there. Again,
you don't have closure.
I don't.
And you're not gonna. And it's okay if you don't get it.
Exactly.
And just be prepared if you don't get
it.
It
is.
And sometimes you're not gonna get it.
It's absolutely. You're never.
It's real.
You're not gonna get it. And
Yeah.
so I guess this conversation came up because there may be a lot of partners that we know on our footprint in our network that may have gone through all this, or maybe going through it, and just kind of give us a call. We're here to be a resource, and
I agree.
You're not by yourself.
And
you're not by yourself.
And I brought up this topic because I know there's a lot of people in our industry, whether they're originators, whether they're AEs, people in sales, or even decision makers, C-suite, where they've been only with one organization only. and they've never stepped out of that comfort zone, and they're missing out on a lot of opportunity. And at the end of the day, that loyalty that you're giving, I question, are you going to get that in return?
Yeah, yeah. Especially when we share, when we're talking about home ownership, when we're talking about partners, and we're talking about network, your net worth is your worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as long as you continue to align yourself with partners that share your same North Star, share your same passion.
Yeah.
You may not be in the same house as me and Dalila. We don't work for the same house, but our passion is still there.
Absolutely.
And so it's just a little bit of that empathy. You shared this passion for so long. It's okay to leave somewhere else and continue.
Yeah.
And continue to share that passion.
And begin a new chapter.
And begin a new chapter, absolutely.
And with that, happy Taco Tuesday. Always sending light and positivity to all. This too shall pass. I am excited. You saw that I was nibbling on these tacos, right?
You see that we're behind a liquor store, right?
Yeah.
So
let me show you. First of all, I got to stand up. Oh, damn, I dropped.
She's dropping lettuce, guys.
Look at this big taco.
They're not skimpy, guys. They are not. They are fat tacos.
Eat your taco, folks.
Absolutely.
Bye.